Hi everyone, I'm Maeve. Let's do this strong. Today you need dumbbells and one mini band, and that's all you need. We're going to start with some squats. Drop.
Women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like your
feet wider, side to side. Nice and easy. Take this. Foot turns up if it's okay. Watch out. Beautiful. Now turn all the way. Drop. Arms up. Hold it down. Little rock forward and back. Squeeze this back loop. 4, 3, 2. Flip it around. Drop. Start to squeeze this booty. Hold it down, forward, back. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yo, come again. Through center. Drop. See if you can get low. Whatever that is for you, you're low. Don't just go to like the comfort place. See if you can kind of go past like where you're like breezing through it. So it's just enough challenge. You know you're alive. You know you're here and present. We're going to hold it down. Pick up one heel. Switch. Wake up the ankle, the toes, the foot. Beautiful. Bring it up. Few rounds. Can you tell we're preparing our hips? So transparent. About. Your deepest squat yet, whatever that is for you. It's a really long outro here, and my watch died, so I can't get us out of the song unless I go over to my phone. I really don't want to do that. So we're just going to let it roll.
Hey, we got some very intelligent women in here, man. Do you think you're too young to really love somebody? No. Wow. Let's say it for me. I'm a adult. I say, wait, you too young to be in love. This is silly. You're infatuated with them.
So good. Get your mini band. We're going to start there. Ankles. I don't know if we're going to, that was like a silly thing. We're going to start there. We've already started. We're going to continue here. A little bend in the knees. Anytime you bend your knees, you see me? I want your butt to go back. So your spine stays nice and centered. Your body stays centered. Don't bend and like lean back to try to find your balance. Send your booty back. And then we're going to go out. Now, toes straight ahead. Try not to turn the feet open. Push from the outside of your heel. The back of the foot. It'll end eventually, I promise. See? Wrapped around your finger. Right leg only, you're going to go forward and back. Now when you step forward, I want a little softness in the knee. And you're putting the brakes on. So you're not continuing to go forward. You are putting the brakes on. Let the heel get heavy. Let the hip kind of catch you.
Wrapped around your finger.
Last 2. And we're just going to switch the leg, left leg. Almost out. Stay in it. Mini band is gonna come off. Well done. Okay. Heavy weights. Deadlifts. Alternating bicep curls. When you're performing this bicep curl, really strong. The contraction on the legs doesn't end just because we're standing. The glutes, the legs, still working, or core. You know they're still working. Really good. Long spine. As you're bowing forward, it's like you're drawing the front of your body up and in. You're looking for length in that spine. It's really important to allow your hips to hinge here. So you're not just moving from the spine, right? You're guiding by hinging from the hips. Right here, you're going forward with the spine, but the hips are rotating forward too. And if they don't, if your pelvis doesn't move, it ends up being like this. Because you're trying to get forward and there's nowhere to go because you gotta move. That's the sound effects when you do it right. Go again. You got 2 more. One more here. Beautiful. Weights down. You're going to have lots of options. Maybe not that many, but you will have options. Your right foot's going to kick forward. You've got a little mini pistol squat. So it doesn't have to be super deep. I really was falling there. So you're going to send your hips back. You're going to step forward into a lunge. So this is where we start. You can tap down as much as you need to. You don't have to like float the leg the entire time. You can bring it back. You can have your foot on the ground. It's fantastic. You can get a little extra hamstring stretch, which sort of feels nice after those deadlifts, right? So this is our first little bit. Front lunge, pistol squat. I'm not going crazy deep on this pistol squat. Else because I keep falling over. But you can. Okay, so I'm going to have more options. You can stay here, keep going, or you're going to lunge forward, hands come down. Take that leg, that front leg, that right leg, take it back, bring it forward, push back, pistol squat. Front lunge, stay in the lunge, or hands down, sweep the leg back. You're going to nice little hip extension in plank, if you care to. Kind of a little bit of a short plank for me because I'm not going super far forward in my lunge. But it's not terribly short. My goal here is for you to be challenged to do something that maybe is not something you would do on your own. Woo. Oh, I forgot my little squat. That was a bummer. I'm going to have to do 2 here to make up for it. I'm going to make up for it. Let's go 1 more, wherever you are. Beautiful. Left leg kicks out. Pistol squat. Bring it front. Just do a few rounds of these first. Get this. This is perfect. Maybe it's deeper. Maybe we add this little ditty. Woo! Remember, be willing to try new things that maybe don't look so pretty. And I gotta tell you, pistol squats don't need to be super deep to be effective. I promise you this. Let's go 1 more. Well done. All the way up. So, so nice. Mini band. So it needs to be a pretty stretchy one. If it's not, then use a dumbbell instead. Opposite foot. Right hand, left foot is how I'm going to be. Both knees are bent. I'm tipped over. My spine is super long here. I'm not here. And the way I'm going to do that is by releasing my hips. Yeah? I hope that makes sense. Pull. Please make sure that band is fully around your foot and then push your foot down. Again. Yes. Last one. Beautiful. Bring it up. Switch sides. Release the hips around so that you can release your spine around. So don't get caught here. Move your hips. Let's go.
It's about 6 in the morning, I'm finna be gone. My chick's on the phone and it's finna be on. We close in the zone, stop leaving me on. We both know that we both grown. It's nice to meet you, you're fine and I like your features. There's a few things that I like to teach you. And if you act right, got ice to freeze you. Just give me one night to please you, me and you, girl. All that's
again. Last one. Beautiful. Come down. This band is going to come around our forearms. If you have a light band, get it. It doesn't need to be very hard. Mine's probably, it's going to be okay, but I'd like one notch lower. But that's okay. I think it's going to be okay. Hands and knees. Doesn't have to be big. You're going to take the hand forward. You're going to bring it back. So very much what we did with our legs in the very beginning. Now the whole time, everything else that's not moving is really, really strong. Do I need to even say that? But I'm going to say it anyway. So I'm trying to, I realized, not in a good way, I was trying to avoid being in my left arm. I was kind of moved back so that my arm wasn't really taking any weight. I want that left shoulder working like crazy. It's not just the one moving. You're stabilizing. Of course you can do this without a band. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly today. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Stretch it back. Reset. Second side. So knees are taking weight, hips are stabilizing, abdominals drawing in. This right shoulder, really strong.
Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, camera rolling. Do it slow motion. Real shit. Them up. All they big talk, lotto put them on. I'm just being honest. Lingerie, Dolce, blindfold. Tie me to the bed while we role play. Can't skill foe play. Kiddo, kitty, cold case. I'm about shit, but tonight we do it your way. On the count of 3, get money. Broke to the left, we don't want it. If you ever see me broke, I'm probably rocking the cash. Pretty face, no waist, with a big old bag.
Come on, come on, come on. Last 2 right here. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Okay. Push-ups. I know you just did a lot of work. We're going to do knee push-ups. Elbows are kind of low, like this. Like this is my happy place for push-ups. Not up here. You're welcome to come even closer here. But I kind of like capital A. That's what I always think of. Not too many, I promise. Last one. Stretch it back, really beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right, lighter weights. We're kneeling if you need some padding for your knees. I know we've been there, but it's never too late to pad them up if you need to. We're going to take the hips back. Lift all the way up. Bring it around. Sink, lift. Give you a little side view. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Last one right here. Beautiful. Triceps. We're going to lie down for this. And I'm going to stay light because we've got some repetitions ahead of us. And it's not so much that we're doing so many, it's just that we are working one side at a time, and so it's going to be a longer period here. And when your arms are straight, I want you still working. So yes, there's a longer time amassing. Opposite arm, opposite leg, come back. So while we're not doing a ton of repetitions, you're in it for longer. When that arm is straight, it's pressing to the sky. That is your contraction. That is your tricep right there in a shortened position working. Your arm in extension. Brace through your center gently. Try not to let the ribs puff, especially when you're doing the movement away from your center.
No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know?
Really give yourself the opportunity to feel little nuances of this movement, of the stabilizing parts as much as the moving parts.
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control.
Try not to pull the knees into your chest.
When you're not
Try to keep them above your hips. That's going to challenge your center more.
here, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a
Again, come on.
problematic. Problem is, I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit.
One more each side.
Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon.
Beautiful. Feet come down. Well done.
Problematic.
All right. Moving your pelvis, posterior, anterior pelvic tilt. So just kind of like rounding the back and then arching the back, letting the hips make that happen. So actually moving, not just your spine, but actually moving the hips. So tipping the pubic bone toward the belly button here, and then tipping the tailbone toward your shoulder blades. A couple times there. Now, this is a posterior pelvic tilt. Pubic bone toward your belly button. Press your feet down, lift your hips up. Weights are going to come to your hips if it's okay. Hug your elbows into your sides. Broaden your collarbones. Just pause here. Your feet are fully rooted. Base of the big toe, nice little isometric here. So this doesn't look like it should be a lot, but the more you pay attention to all of the pieces, there's actually a lot happening here. As your elbows kind of hug in toward your sides and your shoulders, stabilize, your lats start to engage. Your glutes are working because you're pressing your feet down to rise up. Now, lift your heels up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Press into the base of the big toe.
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control.
We are not losing control. We are very, very, very much in control right here.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully. Release down, weights at your sides. Really nice. Come on to your side. Knees great here. Foot is great. I like a staggered stance with my top leg in front. It's going to give me more stability. This weight is optional. Reach under, reach up.
This loss is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can atone from a lone prayer. Souls tied, intertwined by pride and guilt. There's darkness in the distance from the way that I've been living.
Notice your thoughts. Don't talk yourself out of being able to do this. Talk yourself into it. Hate it at the same time. Seems perfect. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Last two. One more. Beautiful. Carefully release. Let's finish this day up. Second side. Set yourself up. Reach.
Telling myself it's the last time. Can you spare any mercy that you might find? If I'm down on my knees again. Deep down, way down, Lord, I try to follow your light, but it's nighttime. Please don't leave me in the end. There's darkness in the distance. I'm begging for forgiveness, but I know I might resist it.
Two more. Come on.
So I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same
Release
vial.
it.
Oh, I love it and
So
I
good.
hate
Cross
it
your
at the
shins.
same time.
You're amazing.
Hiding all
Big stretch
of
to
our
the side.
sins from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight.
Other side.
From the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Rise up. Feet out in front. Go side to side here. This glute, you'll squeeze as you come around. Last two. Last one. Come through center, soles of the feet together. Draw forward. So when you've gone as far as you can go, let your back round. And then rise up. Inhale, hands to your heart. Thank you so much. Really good work.